إنجليزية لعل وعسى تصل إلى صانعي القرار في أمريكا وعلى رأسهم أيضا الرئيس الأمريكي باراك أوباما. A shocking speech by US President Barack Obama. Obama, who was welcomed in Cairo in 2009, where he chose to address the Islamic world from here, from Cairo University, that was sieged in the past days by terrorists who opened fire on civilians. Mr. Obama, this is the same Cairo that you now attack with poisoned words. Obama, you cancelled the military exercises with the Egyptian army, and here I must say, well done. For these exercises benefit the US Army in the first place, giving it a chance to practice in an environment unknown to it. And if you are unaware of this, check with the Pentagon. Mr. Obama, you also said that you condemn the use of violence against civilians, and to you, I say, we also reject. We don't only condemn, but we refuse and reject any use of violence, not only against civilians, but against any human being on earth. Every human being who specifically wishes and hopes to live peacefully and who believes in democracy. However, those that you describe as civilians, whom you claim that were violently attacked by the Egyptian security forces and whom you blame the security forces of Egypt and the interim government, those that you describe as protesters and civilians have carried weapons, have tortured people in the many days that have passed. They have killed innocent civilians, and here they are going on with their state-threatening acts, from burning state buildings to destroying public and private property to blocking roads. They are messing with everything, and I think that you probably remember them threatening over and over in 2012 that they would burn Egypt if their candidate Mohamed Morsi failed to make it in the presidential race. Mr. President, Egypt will not be a huge cork, light-weighted, easy to move around, however not liable to drown, as it was once described by one of the US diplomats. Egypt is a country with great value, Mr. Obama. Egypt is a truth that you can never deny, and the Egyptian people know the value of their country very well. Egypt is capable of protecting and defending itself. Egypt wants to live in peace and freedom. Mr. President, just as your speech today on Egypt was shocking to Egyptians, also your continuing support to a bloody regime which includes terrorists within it is as shocking to the Egyptians. The US, not very long ago, in 2011, supported the Egyptian people when they wanted to change a regime that you once supported. Last June, the Egyptian people wanted to change another regime that they had considered to have broken its oath its oath with the Egyptian people. However, the US position this time is totally different and unsupportive of the Egyptian people. It seems that principles change with a change of interests.